You're now listening to Talk to Jig Podcast, where we motivate the culture and not culture vultures, keeping it real about how we feel.
What it do? It's your boy Big Jig, Ice Rick, Talk to Jig Podcast. I'm here with my boy.
Mark, you already know what it is.
A little Q&A going on, man. So tap in with us, man. Let's Talk to Jig Podcast, man. It's my boy Mark. We in here.
Yeah, man. So shit, I just kind of wanted to ask you a few questions, like what made you want to start streaming?
Oh, man. I don't know, though. I was just chilling in the crib eating chips. And I'm just like, man, I'm going to do a podcast, man. I'm going to stream. OG, shout out to Pastor Hall. She was a pastor, so I'm like, it's another form of that. And she really ministered to the community. She talked to people. She always, gave me the hard truth, but always spoke and always put it out there. People always come to her and talk to her about certain things. And they always told me I had the gift of gab. They always told me I had a calling on my life. And you know what I'm saying? My middle name is Jeremiah, so it's out the Bible. And he was a prophet. So he went around, he spoke the word, and he did his thing. And I feel like I take that. I feel like that embrace that, because it comes from not just being a pastor, but you get to be able to talk to people, and they don't got to be in the church sense. You know what I'm saying? So that's what really started it, and I've been doing it for about 2-3 years now. Man, Talk to Jig Podcast on all platforms: Apple, Spotify, YouTube, iHeart. Man, just type it in, man. Just support.
Okay, I like that. That's nice, man. So you used to go to church?
Yeah. I used to go to church bad. Nigga, I stayed in the church house.
Okay.
Nigga, we so involved. I had to go to church every Sunday, every Wednesday, Sunday school. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My house was a church. Most kids wake up and go to church. I had to wake up and go outside. I had to wake up and go to church. Like, nigga, my living room was pews and pulpits. It wasn't no cheers or nothing. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no TV. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I went to church bad.
Say that.
Didn't really understand it, but some things I understand now. Yeah. So, yeah.
I like
PK
that,
kid, man.
PK,
Yeah.
for sure. And so I seen that that you like this is a passion of yours, what made you like who influences you?
My OG, my mom's influenced me, but I started to look on I like journalism. I like watching documentaries and stuff like that. I don't watch no movies and nothing like that. It got to be pure facts. I like to hear it come from the horse's mouth. I really started off looking at Wallow and Gilly. I looked at them and I went on Libsyn and I tapped in. I watched the Drink Champs. I watch all of them. That's all I'm going to do every day. When I go to the crib, I'm going to watch podcast journalists. Louis Theroux, he do great interviews. So that was just like, I didn't know that I liked it doing journalism and learning about that until I got older, because I realized, like, dog, I just liked it documentaries. I wanted the truth, and then I'm like, dang, I gotta do something. That's something I want to do. So basically, I really say them guys, but Wallow, one day I seen one of the interviews and he was talking about something, and then that day he just told me about Libsyn, and I just went on and I signed up and I started going from there. So I credit them, you know what I'm saying? There's plenty other podcasts that I'm subscribed to, but Wallow and them really came through like a drive through, and really that was the point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I like Wallow and Gilly, man. They be talking, man.
They keep it real.
They keep it real for sure.
They keep it real for sure.
They be what?
They keep it real. They give a lot of game.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
$1 million worth of game.
Yeah, $1 million worth of game.
For sure.
And they did their thing.
Cause that's like a lot of the stuff is that I could relate to them so much, cause it's like they from where we from.
Yeah, most
like,
definitely.
Same shit. Like,
most definitely.
and they go to a hood near you, and it feel like they been in there forever, type shit.
Yeah, they created their own niche.
Nah, for real.
They created their own lane. They created their own niche.
Cause we do this every day.
Yeah.
Barbershops and everything. You know
exactly. Exactly, and people want to see, and people want to know. So, whatever you talk about, is somebody that want to listen.
Facts.
Feel me?
Facts. So, what's your goal? Your end goal with this?
Man, dog. Tell you the truth,
Like who
dog.
you trying to reach?
I'm trying to reach the status of something like, you know what I'm saying, just being able to open a platform, get big enough to I can just have people, you know what I'm saying, do their own thing under me. Like I could provide them
Mm.
to, you know what I'm saying, something what's the dude name? Shannon Sharp. He got it to where he got a couple people under him. I want to be a parent company to be able to have people who want to start it, be able to come under me. I could be able to push them out, and it's just like a collaborative effort
Mm.
on that. So I think that's what it is. But I kind of want to start a coalition in the city of Milwaukee for all the podcasts, people's pod life. So it's just a community of people coming together, tips and tools and stuff like that. So yeah.
So did you ever like have you ever been interviewed before
You know
like
what?
this?
This is my first one. We
Oh,
doing this
okay,
right here.
this
This
is
the first
perfect.
one. My boy Mark doing the first one. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Okay.
I got some lined up. You know what I'm saying? I got a few lined up. I'm gonna be on State the Facts podcast with my boy Garfield Pluck. It's coming up. Be on the lookout for that. So yeah, this
Mm.
the first official one. This the
Okay.
first official with a referee with a whistle. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for
Yeah,
sure.
this
Cause
the
we
first
we was
official.
trying to figure out like
Yeah.
what's going on with Jig, like what he got going on, what's coming up next.
So
You know
yes,
what I
I'm
mean?
always working, bro. I'm always working, always coming up with new ideas, coming up with new ways to connect the content, connect with people. You know what I'm saying? I think collaborations is key. I think if we cross promotion and collaborate with everybody from the city of Milwaukee, I think we can just, you know what I'm saying. We can really do something big because people want to see, and can't be scared neither, man. You just got to put it out there. Just
For
got to put it
sure.
out there. You need you a team to just help you. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah,
Put out
nah.
that
You
content, bro.
definitely need a team.
Yeah.
Without a team, you won't get nowhere. You'll be in a dark corner.
Yeah, for sure. You'll be
You
on the
know,
outside
so
looking in,
yeah.
and then you'll be second guessing yourself. Like, man, I should have did this. I should have did that, and you're gonna keep doing it. Like, man, I should have did this. I should have did that, and then
So you kind of you actually very entertaining. Like I would say when I watch your videos, it's like,
yeah,
man, I be laughing. Like, yo,
yeah,
it could be
man,
a little video, a little 10-second video
yeah,
of
man,
some food.
yeah, bro. Mr. Smack
Yeah.
DVD, man, go check it out on Talk to Jig Podcast, man. You can check it out on my Facebooks and all that. I just be posting little food things and Smack DVD because I'm gonna smack it down to the ground. So yeah, man, just putting content out there every time I could think of something, whether whether I feel it was good or bad. I just like at that time put it out there. You know, I get responses. You know, I get seen out and people like, oh, that's you, stuff like that. So that motivates me to just keep going too. I see other people doing other things that motivate me too. Like it don't make me feel like I'm, you know what I'm saying, like mad. I just want to be like, oh dog, he just posted another episode. You know what? That's motivation to let me post a reel. That's motivation. You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah,
just be motivation from others. So I need y'all to get me going. Cause
facts.
sometimes I'll be stuck in neutral. I might need a push. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah, no
And y'all check out
facts.
my TikTok too, man. It's Big Back Behaviors. I got some stuff about the city. It's funny, man. Tap into that, man. It's going a little viral here and there. You
Nah,
know,
for
you know.
real. I need to lock in with you, bro. I feel like you get like I don't like to do comparisons or nothing, but like Juicy funny, bro.
Yeah,
Juicy he hilarious, bro. Like you could do like
yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You could get in that lane and
yeah.
do
Doing some
things like
skits. I
that.
was thinking
You know
about
what I'm
it. We got to
saying?
start doing them, bro.
Could have been.
Yeah,
That's
that's
funny,
it's
man.
funny. It's funny.
I'm
Like
telling you.
I'm more of a Desi Banks type person,
Exactly.
but Drewski went big, went crazy, and that could have been what's it called? It could have been
Could
records.
have
It's
been
real funny.
love.
I
You
can't
see
sit up
that?
there and say like he not funny because I do. He do have some funny like skits and like he really. I just think he just blew up bad. Like,
Oh man,
but he turned that to a whole. He turned that to a whole episode, a whole trilogy, which is funny.
a
My son be
lifestyle,
watching it. Yeah,
a
he turned that.
lifestyle,
He
bro.
turned that out, and I feel like he definitely one of the members. But yeah, I'm more of a Desi Banks. I think Desi Banks
Oh
got him I think Desi Banks got him on the skits.
Oh, Desi Banks, yeah, he funny, man. Desi
Yeah,
Banks hilarious.
I think he got him on the skits. I mess with him like that.
Oh, his skits is
But
crazy.
Drewski just on that whole nother level of plateau with the commercials. Yeah.
He wild. I was watching that. It could have been love, man. Y'all got
Especially when Birdman, that one with Birdman, that was I thought he was funny. He really that really had me. I was sitting there watching it with my son, watching a couple of his episodes.
Nah, he
Yeah.
definitely got some stuff, man. Nah, and so kind of just tell them like how you came up and what had you like to keep going and find the motivation to do something and be someone,
Man,
you know, like being
shit, it
some.
came up rough in the city of Milwaukee. It's rough housing, and it was going down. Boy, you had to do what you got to do to get where you need to go. And dealing with coming up childhood, it wasn't the worst, but it wasn't the best. I ain't gonna say silver spoon, but I battled through adversity. I went through a lot. I had a couple prison stints. You know what I'm saying? Done been into a lot of stuff, but I just kept going, man. I just always kept going. Like I done been left for dead. I done been to the point to where I feel like everybody turned their back on me, but I get new motivation every day. I get new motivation every day. And then just like it could be somebody else can motivate me without even knowing. You know what I'm saying? So I always put that, but it's always like leaning not on my own understanding. I learned that as I got along out the Bible. It's like you can't some shit you just can't understand. You're not gonna understand it. Not on your own. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta let things play out. But I just got a story. I got a story to tell because of what I've been through, and I done ran through it. I done had some things where I done told my story to people, and people were shocked to believe that, oh damn, you did it. Yeah, so like I said, I won an appeal court. I won a case in the appeal court. It's on LexisNexis, and a lot of people think you can't do that, and I done did it, and so then I done rule with a favor in my favor. So it's a lot of things that I done did like that. I feel like can't nothing stop me. I can only stop myself. And so
Facts.
it's hard. It's hard out here, but I done been through something, and I prayed about certain things. I stayed to it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I beat myself up about it, but I done came up out of some situations that was like that probably most people probably would be still kicking themselves about. But what I went through, trials and tribulations, it made me who I am right now. So I'm able to do this right now and able to tell people like, man, I've been through it just like you. Cause I got
Facts.
people telling me the same thing, like you need to do this, you need to do that. Listening to criticism, but I stayed up. I prayed up. I said my mama stayed prayed up, and like I said, I got through this really through God and faith. Really,
Facts.
that's
Say
really
that.
everything. I'm still going. I'm still battling it
Yeah.
for real. I'm still
Nah,
battling,
we
but
all are. Facts. We with you. We with you
yeah,
on that
I'm
one.
still battling it though, man.
Cause
Born and
throughout.
raised in
Yeah.
the slums, man.
Yes, sir.
But we can make it out though, man. I'm still here, nigga, pushing 40, and that's kind of what I'm saying. That's kind of coming from here is kind of really rare. But I see a lot of people that I know from back in the day that's up and they're pushing 40 and it's good. Just being able to do that and see your kids and stuff.
He looked 20 though. He looked 20.
Yeah, man. 20s was kind of rough, you know what I'm saying? You
Vamping.
had to find yourself. Like I said, my mom and dad was married, but my pops passed at like 14, 15. So that was pivotal for me to figure out. I had to basically try to figure out this through the streets and through prison and stuff like that. So that was really made me, and I came out all right, man. I'm still here. Shit. Couple bruises, couple scars. I'm still here, though.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Tell him. Cause
Still here.
like, you know what I'm saying. You could be a entertaining guy. You could be funny, but
Yeah,
it ain't really funny how you came up and
yeah,
how you doing what you doing every day. It's hard to do that.
yeah,
A
bro.
lot of people can't. So we
It's
gonna salute
crazy.
you for that, Jig. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
my pops was funny though. That's the crazy thing about it, and I see it in my son. My son, little burrito. Shout out to Big Burrito, man. He got a lot of funny ways about himself. My pops played all day. Like he just cracked jokes all the time. A lot of people loved him and stuff. Like he had good charisma about himself, and I learned like that's where I get a lot of my sense of humor from. Like y'all kick it with me, we get out here, we gonna kick it, man. Everybody know, like man, bro, funny as a bitch. Woo woo, he just be, you know what I'm saying? It's just natural. It's second nature. You know, so I always
facts.
try to encourage people. Like I always try to have charisma about the situation. I always want to motivate people. I'm going through some shit, nigga, and I still motivate motherfuckers to do what they do.
Oh
I'm going through
yeah,
shit right now, but I'm a if I feel like I fuck with you, I'm gonna motivate you. But
yeah, for sure, for
it be
sure.
it be funny though, dog. I just be on some other shit though. This shit happens every day.
Right.
I just try and it just naturally. Most people that's gonna come around me gonna be like, yeah, bro, funny. I'm gonna instantly link or we gonna chop it and we gonna say some shit. It's gonna be funny.
Nah, for real.
And that's
He,
just like
shit.
it's just regular. Yeah.
Nah, you was on me about dropping the drop.
Yeah.
So
For
like,
sure.
that's what he
Nigga,
do. That's
for
what he do.
sure. Nigga, I wasn't caring about nothing else, nigga, because I know at the end of the day, nigga, once a nigga get in that realm, we all gotta have somebody to push us.
Facts.
Just don't push me down to the ground. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? But we
Exactly.
gotta always have somebody to push us, bro. So I don't talk to a lot of people, and a lot of people come to me for advice. A lot of people talk to me about certain things, bro. But I'm gonna always cut out the bullshit and be like, man, you I'm gonna tell you what it is, and I feel like you should do, and you should do. And this gonna be as always gonna be in the positive. I ain't gonna never steer nobody in the negative. But I was on your ass bad, full of that oil. Like man,
Yeah.
drop the drop, man.
Yeah. Like, what you doing?
Man, drop the drop, and
Nah.
it wasn't in no derogatory or degrading way. It's like nigga, you need to put out the drop. You need
Facts.
to put it out there, and then once you get over that, because obviously it was a stepping stone for you to get over. Obviously it was something that you needed to get over for you to feel better about yourself, and for you to feel better about this product and sticking behind it.
Yeah.
So that's why I say, yeah, because it's always like that, bro. I
Nah.
always get it all
Facts.
the time. My people tell me you drop more, you need to do this more, you need to do that. I'm like, yeah, you right, you right. But then again, I got to be able to put that in my head and be like, yeah, you right,
Yeah. Then get in
and
mode
then go
and
do it. So
yeah.
that's what it is, yeah. But I mess with you, so I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
bro, you gotta drop the drop, bro. You gotta keep going, bro.
It'd be easier said than done. So
Yeah,
like, to have people around you to get on your stuff is like, damn, what am I doing? Like, I gotta get on this.
yeah,
And then when people come to you and tell you to drop more, it's like you on yourself so
yep,
hard, but then you still need that motivation.
yeah,
You still
bro.
need your, you know what I'm
You
saying?
don't know where your motivation gonna come from, bro. And I might be like, dog, I could be chilling, looking on the internet, and I see a nigga drop a skit, or I see him drop a what's it calling? That'd be like, oh yeah, man, I gotta get to it.
Yeah,
It ain't no hating because we all can get 100,000, a million views. We all can get the views, but it just motivates me like, dog, he just dropped an episode today. Okay, cool. I need to do one.
yeah,
I need to get to it. And I take from each one. I take from each person that's doing it. I take from each like each little thing. It could be anything from he could have a guy could have a borderline on his podcast or something, or a different angle view. I take it from that though, man. I
oh
really
yeah,
take
that's
it from
hard. That's hard though.
that. Got to, dog.
Like, so I kind of wanted to ask like the that motivation and stuff. That's like, like being funny and stuff like that. Like that type of stuff. Like, people don't understand what come behind that,
Oh
because you could
yeah,
be feeling the worst. You know what I'm
what?
saying? When it's all, when you by yourself.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I ain't gonna lie. And then on top of that, I had did some things too that was, but you gotta understand, like you doing this, the people not gonna always agree with it. What could mean something that could be funny to you could be personal to somebody else, and so I had to learn
facts.
that the hard way. We're really on the hard way, but I learned it. I got some feedback for something I said. It was facts, but at the same time, a person was hurt behind it. But they weren't. I don't know if they was hurting. I think they still made money. I think I basically gave them a shout out, but it kind of from their point of view, they think it made them look bad. But I'm really bigging up what
Yeah.
I'm saying, even
Right.
though it's true. But I'm bigging up what I'm saying, and most people didn't know that place was there. So they're like, "Oh, I didn't even know that place was there." So I'm really giving you exposure, but now it's like people want to see what it is. So yeah, dog, it was just coming with an idea for me being funny, and I ain't think like, dang, that could hurt their business. But I don't. Still to this day, I don't think I said what I said. I don't think it's hurting the business because people is like, "Where is this place at now?" I think
Right.
they want to know.
Right.
So
The
Yeah,
truth
man.
hurts.
It hurt, dog,
The
but
truth hurts, but it's the truth though.
it's the truth, bro.
And I feel maybe they took that too personal.
Yeah, and it was a woman, so I know how
Oh,
she feels. Got people coming to asking me like, "Who is this? Who is that?" I'm like, "See, this why you know what I'm saying? You just supposed to think not with your emotion because you thinking like, oh, who is this? Who is this? Why are you doing that? And making me no. If you been there doing what you doing for over 14 years, 13, you successful. Ain't nothing I can do to say, you know what I'm saying, that can dim your light. I'm basically just putting exposure. If my post getting 200,000 or 300,000, now people want to know. I'm people, you know what I'm saying? But she
yeah,
did say thanks for the shout out, even if I know if she wanted it, if she meant it in the right way or whatever. So yeah, that was kind of like me just being funny, and I figured it out. But then again, it's like, man, it's my opinion. It's
facts.
my
Everybody
opinion.
got
It's
opinion.
facts to it, but it's your opinion, and you can figure out which way you want to do it. It's part of life.
How you feel about it and shit like that. I
Yeah,
fuck
bro.
with that. So
Yeah,
what would you say to the youth, man?
man. Stop all that dancing. No, what I would say to the youth, man, is y'all. The youth is in a era where it is easy and it's up to speed, bro. They up to speed with this technology. They really, I ain't gonna, I'm gonna keep it real. Low key, they don't even need us. They don't even need. They barely need parents. They got YouTube, bro. They growing up off YouTube.
Yeah.
They eat with YouTube. Go to sleep with YouTube. They walking down the street with YouTube, bro. They don't. I'm coming up. We didn't have no thing where it could teach us how to do this and that and the third. It's almost a video for everything that you can do on YouTube, and I feel like if they stick to it, they more advanced than us, bro. They couldn't go online and chill and kick it. We had to go over people's house. Sometimes we couldn't even go over there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They can get on. They can get on every day and talk to their friends. Sometimes our friends is on punishment. Like, man, you
Man,
can't come out.
what? No,
So I
for
just
real.
I just speak to the youth, man. It's like do is go for what you want to do and go do it and listen to your elders. Listen to them. Listen to your elders. You don't gotta like just listen. Now it's up to you to take the advice. So listen to your elders and just keep going because y'all got it made. Really, y'all really the younger guys is really gonna create the future for real.
Facts.
It's really they really gonna hold it down. They really got a head start on the game. Use it.
No,
You
for real.
use it because you got a lot of people that's and they coming up in this even on the other side. You got dudes out here scamming 20, 30, 40,000. Because wasn't seeing that type of paper when we was coming up. We had one thing to go to, but it's so many ways to market and make money now. And it's a lot of young people that's really successful off this. So it's like if you got content, if you want to drop this, don't be scared. Put it out there.
Facts. And I
Cause
like that you said that though,
yeah,
Jig, that you said respect your elders.
yeah,
Because one day you young niggas gonna get old. Feel me? And then you gotta think
facts.
about that too. You know, at the same time, man. They been here longer than you. You need to listen to what they saying, man. Y'all need to pay attention for real, cause you can only make so many mistakes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Make
So
the and be accountable for the action that you do. You know what I'm saying? Whether they good or bad. As a man, as a grown up, you gotta be held accountable. Be accountable for your rights and your wrongs. So be prepared for it. If you want to put your feet up in that water, man, you better be ready to swim. You know what I'm
and
saying?
and respect your elders because you can ask them for guidance. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
So before you put your feet in that water, you got somebody there to tell you how it feel to be
Yeah,
in that water. You know, they
definitely.
was already there. That's how I feel like coming out. I was just like always respect the older people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's somebody grandma, somebody
Somebody.
grandpa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And shit, it's just a
You gonna
respect
get
thing.
old one day if you make
Yeah.
it to be that age. That's what they used to tell me
If you
all the
make
time.
if you
Like I
make
see,
it,
I see I see black older men and still kicking it, and I like that's golden, bro. Cause I want to be that age, bro. I want to make it that age of 70, 80, 100. Still been able to survive and still be alive off wisdom and knowledge. So, yeah, man, respect your elders, man. They just older than you, bro. That's it.
that's it. They
Just
here.
respect your elders. They ain't trying to, as long as they ain't trying to do no harm for you, harm to you. You might not agree with everything, but something is you gonna agree with, cause they been on this earth longer than you. So yeah,
Facts.
respect your elders.
Nah, that's facts, man. Man, what else I wanted to touch on? Man. So what could they be looking forward to with you coming out with
Man,
next?
man, be looking for everything, man. I'm getting into it with some of everything. I'm really trying to tap in with the city with everything I can tap in, man. Promotion, cross promotion, pop ups, pop outs, whatever. Let's get it together, man. I'm thinking about doing some fashion things, but you know, what I'm saying, I'm tapped in with my boy Broke Like 719 North Milwaukee. We at the Broke Like Studios. We down here, man. Come get your interviews. I got my boy Merk here. He got the
Sure.
drop. We doing rap albums. We doing shout outs. We doing street interviews. I'm trying to get into it with in tune with everybody that want to get in tune with me, and let's do it. So I'm always trying to come up with something innovative for the city. I'm gonna start with my city first, then we gonna go and do our thing. But I want interviews. I want to do more stuff with more people that's interested. So if you want to tap in, man, come down here, man. Come get a shirt. 719 North Milwaukee, Broke Life. Come down here, come chill. But this where it's gonna start at right now. So yeah, I just want to put that together. Put just a massive following and a massive collaboration. You know what I'm saying? I think cross promotion is everything.
No facts. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
You already know, man. We talking with Jig right now.
Talk to
You know
Jig
what I'm saying?
Podcast. Yeah, we here.
Taking it to another level.
Yeah.
I'm Charlemagne right now. How you doing, Trevor? No, you're good.
Good. Dude, man, bro. Yeah, bro. You gotta tap in, bro. Yeah. Let's talk to Jig Podcast, man. The short interview, Q&A with my boy Merk, man. We just murked it, man. Tap in, talk, look us up on Instagram, look us up on YouTube. Go in your search engine.
Yep. Mark the drop.
Merk the
That's
drop.
all together. You know what I'm saying?
Look
You
in your
find me.
search engine. I'm high. I'm on the top ranking on my under the search engine, man. Go search that, man. Talk to Jig
Stop
Podcast. We
playing.
signing off from
Yes,
Broke
sir.
Life Studios, 719 North Milwaukee, bruh.